This show is a series, and I'll be talking on Teenage Rebellion series. It's it going to be a consecutive shows that you need to watch. It's going to be topical because I'm going to address different aspects of teenage rebellion. So, what is teenage rebellion? Teenage, first of all, has to do with youth, people within the age of 13 to say 19. Those are what we call teenagers. And apart from that, we also could sometimes depending on development of children. So sometimes it starts at pre-adolescent, which is the age of 9 to 12, could be inclusive in the context of what I'm talking about. So teenage rebellion. So rebellion is just about deliberate disobedience from this group of children. When they were younger, lesser than the age was not up to, were not up to that. You can easily control them, but at this time of their life, you discover that they are not easily controllable, manageable. They are difficult. They resist control. So in this series, we are going to see what is responsible for this kind of attitude that comes from this set of children. Not only that, you are also going to be able to have an information ahead of what to expect in situations like this. And then three is that it's also going to help you to be able to connect well with them during this phase, as well as to be able to manage the situation very well, because it is often mismanaged due to lack of adequate knowledge about it. So now in this case, I would say this show series is ideal for this group of people. Anybody who handles or manages teenagers, whether in the religious circle, whether in the home front, whether in educational setting, or anywhere, particularly in the home front, those especially who have house helps at home. These are part of reasons we used to hear these mishaps about how they treat them, because of the little knowledge they have about all this when it starts manifesting. So this is going to really help you to really understand this. So I'm going to be speaking on at least 5 different modules under this topic. So I'll enjoin you to pay attention, to listen to all of the series. Each of them is not going to consume your data, and you are going to really benefit from here. It's going to help you to understand. Like sometime I remember in those days when we used to have in the 80s, in the early 90s, what we call when the principal corps went out, but there used to be anxiety. You see students, secondary school students per se, you see them always causing chaos. The police will need to come in to intervene to calm the situation. Why? These are part of teenage rebellion we are talking about. In the home front, in the church, you teach them, you love them, you care for them, yet they are still resisting you. Why do they always have conflict with the parents at home? Why? These are parts of the things I'm going to be approaching in this series. So it's something worth listening to, and it's good whether for those who have had managed teenage experience before. You are going to discover what exactly happened, those situations that almost frustrated you. For those who are yet to have, you are going to learn before it happens, and those currently managing, is a good time for you. So I congratulate you, and don't miss it. So God bless you as you take time to watch the rest. Thank you.